The memorial organ here was custom made for the auditorium that houses it in 1929. It came at a time when the musical and mechanical properties of the Aeolian pipe organ had reached a zenith. It's enviable, it's important, and it's something that could once again become a vital part of the arts community, not only locally, not only regionally, but indeed for the entire country. It's that important. Today, Aeolian organs are regarded as cultural icons. The LaSalle, Peru Aeolian organ has national importance. It is irreplaceable. Many of you have seen the report of a brief survey of the organ we undertook in February of this year. Unfortunately, the organ can no longer be used as a result of recent floods. The Aeolian organ is the crown jewel of your auditorium, an incredible asset to arts in Illinois, and indeed, one of the most important pipe organs in the United States. There are a number of options. Right now, the organ doesn't play. It could play, but it would mean the replacement of that cotton-covered wiring, because once water hits it, it's full of runs, and so today when you start the organ blower, you draw a stop, you get this cacophony of sound. And so at present it's unusable. A top-to-bottom restoration of this instrument would take perhaps 22 to 24 months. And it's not inexpensive. We calculated that a museum quality restoration of this instrument could range from $440,000 to $460,000. The good news is that that sort of restoration work only needs to be done once every 80 years.
No, what we're trying to do is to make it functional.
Okay,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and that was kind of what where my question was on, should we do the functional part as opposed to just go to save up for the full-blown restoration, which clearly I think we're okay. And I think that's really where we're going to have to take some time to look at doing some fundraising, to be able to do that, because the district cannot afford $450,000. So it's gonna come from, I think, enlisting the support of people that understand and appreciate the value of an instrument. Clearly, that we have in our auditorium. It's one thing to restore it, because there's just historical value in that. But then, what are we going to do with it? It worked great, and so that has to be the other part to that, because truly I would envision really making this a showpiece. Whether we're looking at concert series, whether it be kind of like what Mr. Weiler was indicating, if there are those that really view this as a national treasure, well then what we have to do is, once we get to that point of being able, how do we market, how do we promote what we have in the auditorium, and and it could be a series, concert series, it could be a lot of different things that we could do to maximize the use of that organ.